What's up, everybody? Believe it or not, there were in fact fights last night. Kind of an under the radar card, but nothing gets past the beefy boys, and we're gonna break it down. And who better to break it down with than, as always, my partner Harrison Madden. Let's get it. Episode 63. Let's go.
Man, I guess this next guy is a guy that I got to start getting excited for his fights. Like I'm gonna have to, right? Like,
Not
like
his
I
nickname though, right? Not his
no, not
nickname.
his nickname, but in all seriousness, like D Silva puts on a show. Like this
Yeah.
isn't the first time, or probably the last time, that he just is an exciting guy to watch. And I never expect much. Maybe that fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, man.
Yeah.
I gotta start getting stoked when I see old D Silva on the undercard, man. I mean, goddamn.
Well, he's got a crazy great record.
Yeah,
27 and
right. I
4.
was shocked. I was like, when I say we, I mean every fucking buddy, not me and you. Nobody puts respect on this guy's name. What's his record? 22-4 or something?
27 and 4, and
27-4.
his losses are to Peter Yan in 2018, and then in 2021 he lost to Lerone Murphy. But otherwise, in the last 4 years, those are his only losses.
Bro, he's a fun, exciting, dangerous, like good fighter,
Fast,
like a tough
like
night
skilled.
out, like
Yeah.
athletic, like skill. Yeah, man. Like I don't know, man. I think he may be working his way up a card soon.
But what do we always talk about with this division, man? 135. Both these guys are unranked. Gaetano Pirrello, his opponent, is not a slouch by any means.
Yeah, I haven't even mentioned his name yet. Sorry, Gaetano, but
But I mean, this division is just loaded, man.
loaded to the gills, and it proves how hard it is to make 25. And then I think a lot of it is just high. You get into the 45s, like you better be 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". You know what I mean?
Couldn't agree more. I was going to make the same point: is that the bigger frame guys can't make 35, like, and maintain their strength, so they'll just stay at 45 or 55, like much like Conor McGregor. Anyone that can get below that is a little shorter, I would highly recommend that.
Yeah, man. But because you got to wonder like why these guys would sign up to just this murderer's row of bantamweights, but
It's crazy,
has to just be that sweet spot for a lot of guys, you know.
right?
Yeah. Like I mean, you wrestled. Like, there's always more small guys on the wrestling team than big guys. Like that's just like a fact. Like,
And oddly enough, like 141 in college, or they do have, I believe, a 134. Usually, like vicious weight classes.
yeah, just kind of that sweet spot for a lot of those smaller framed wrestling martial artist guys. I mean, if you're a shorter guy and you've been doing martial arts since you were 5, it's not like you're thick. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah. The cardio of the sport just keeps you thin and in shape.
yeah, for sure, man. But I mean, that's a hell of a build up to this bantamweight bout because the fight only lasted 2 minutes and 4 seconds, man. So correct me if I'm wrong. Gaetano went to throw a kick, and while he was kind of off balance on one leg, Silva de Andrade lands a clean check hook, not a big wind up, not a big overhand, just a pop, and fucking dropped him, and then just some savage ground to pound that was debatably even necessary. But I mean,
Yeah. Right. Right.
I mean, it was one of those real explosive knockouts, bro. Like, I mean, I know he was on one leg, so that like makes it look worse, like it just like it does. But like, I low key think that landed with 2 feet planted. He was still dropping. Like, maybe
For
that's me.
sure.
I don't really have like any proof to back that up, but that landed clean and hard.
It was weird. It was like Pirello was like either trying to throw like a jumping kick or like a flying knee that was going to be like a body flying knee. Like it wasn't going to come high. But
But like he didn't have anything planted.
yeah, I was most impressed by D Silva's reaction time to that. For him to react with just a hard check left hook and just connect it clean, like on
Yeah,
someone
no
leaping into you.
defense, like on some
Right.
fight or flight instinct, like it was just hardwired. Just throw a punch here, like don't try to block your face or body. Yeah, no, that's nuts. That's you can't teach that really. I mean, you know what I mean? There's no
Yeah.
drill or YouTube video that or belt system that's gonna teach you that. Like, yeah, that's no,
It's just
that was
natural.
impressive
I
as
mean,
fuck.
reaction
Yeah,
time is like one of your biggest facets that you can't really lose. And when you start to lose it as a fighter, that's when you start to lose.
like
So like to still have that at 37 is impressive.
yeah, man. It's like it's one of those things where when I was looking through the card, on fucking Thursday and Friday, just getting excited, looking, maybe researching some topology on some guys, and this is a fight I just didn't even make my radar bleep, and that's the last. Like I said, fool me once, shame on you. It ain't gonna happen again. Next Silva de Andrade fight, I'm expecting. I might go put some money on a finish.
Yeah, I really might too, man, because the last time he was out against Lerone Murphy, we had talked about that we didn't know who he was, and we were surprised by the fact that he was 27-3 coming into that fight, and I believe was the underdog or just a slight favorite. And we were like, who the hell is this guy? And then you start looking through his record, he's got wins over Cheeto Vera and other guys.
Yeah.
And granted, a few years back, but still, it's like, where's the respect been on this guy's name?
Hey man, like I said, I can't go back in time from this day forth. No, I am no longer sleeping. I woke up from my Silva de Andrade nap, and hey, looking forward to his next fight. Didn't think I'd be saying these words. Did not. Wasn't stoked for this one. Fucking woke me up though. I was like, hell yeah, let's get it, de Andrade. But man, all right, we'll keep it pushing though.